Good morning, High Point, and welcome to All Access Morning. I'm Anna Harris.
And I'm Riley Mannion. We're live today from right inside Studio A, and we're here to give you a preview of what's to come this week. But to start off, how was your Halloween?
My Halloween was good. I spent a lot of time with my friends and everything. How was your Halloween?
Pretty good, too. I did mostly the same thing. You know, I got to go to Scarowinds, actually, with my friend for her birthday.
Yes.
So that was fun. A lot of different haunted attractions.
Yes, super fun.
What were you for Halloween?
So on Thursday, I was Taylor Swift from the You Belong With Me music video.
Oh, nice,
Very iconic.
nice.
I'm surprised a lot of people understood it. I didn't really think it would be like such a universal thing for people to know.
I feel like it is. It's very specific.
It's very specific, but that one was probably my best one. And then I was the Dynamos for Mamma Mia with my two best friends on Friday, and then Saturday I was a Polly Pocket. So what were you for Halloween?
I went simple. I just went with one costume. I was an 80s workout guru.
I like that.
So that was fun.
I like that a lot.
But what was something that you saw, like a costume that was your favorite out of the ones you saw?
So I would say on Friday, a good friend of mine, she wore this inflatable chicken costume out. And it was absolutely hilarious. And I would say that that one was like the most memorable. And then, I don't know, I feel like I saw a lot of like the fembot things from whatever that show's called, and then I saw a lot of like Scooby-Doo. I don't know why.
A lot of Scooby-Doo.
Like a lot of them, yes.
So much.
So random too.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was so popular, but
it's
pretty good. So it's a start of a new month, and there's a lot happening on campus this week, but the most exciting has to be the basketball games on Thursday and Friday in our brand new arena. So are you going to the game this Thursday?
I am actually.
Yes.
I initially wasn't going to, but I got a voucher, so I'm going to be there. And I'm really excited. I'm not like usually one to go to sports games. It's just not really my thing. But with the arena opening now and everyone being able to go and it being like an actual sports game vibe, I'm super excited to go.
No, I'm super excited to go too. I got my voucher last week. I went 2 weeks ago and they completely ran out of them by the time I was there. So I was glad I got a second chance to get one last week.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to do something different. I feel like it'll kind of get us out of the same routine of like doing different stuff like during the week. So I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can pull out that win.
Yes, exactly.
And down the street from the arena, the ice rink is making its return starting today. Students are able to lace up their skates and enjoy the winter weather. And this time we hear it's a permanent addition to our campus. So did you go at all last year to the new ice rink?
I actually did not.
Okay.
I am not the skater. It's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I danced growing up. You'd think I'd have some sort of control. It's not.
Two different worlds.
Two different worlds. Did
Yeah.
you go last year at all?
I got to go a few times.
Okay.
And even though I did go, it's also not my thing. So I'm like skating around, holding the barricade while everybody's like doing like pirouettes in the middle of the thing.
That
And
is
I'm
what
like,
I do,
"All right,
but I
so-"
kind of like stay in the corner and like don't move.
Yeah.
So
I was kind of hoping they had like those little carts you can hold on to while you skate.
Yes, exactly.
Those are very helpful.
Exactly. So no, we're not skating around like the Carolina Thunderbirds on the ice skating rink, but
No,
maybe we'll
we
try
are
our
not.
best this year.
Yeah.
So coming back from the break, we'll hear about our favorite places to get some work done on campus when we're not trying to learn how to skate.
It's 8:08 a.m. and you're watching All Access Morning. Stay with us.
Welcome to Freddy's. What can we get started for you?
I haven't had a carb in 3 weeks, and if I have one more sip of a kale smoothie, I need a Freddy's Original double with cheese, fries, and a turtle sundae. Please.
Coming right up.
If you're gonna be bad, it better be good. Being bad never tasted this good.
Bring it on.
Freddy's, the experience that puts a smile on your face and the taste that brings you back.
Welcome to High Point University. On this campus, we are focused on preparing students for the world as it is going to be.
Hi, I'm Steve Wozniak, the Woz, and I'm proud to be High Point University's Innovator in Residence.
I'm Cent Marshall, CEO of the Dallas Mavericks, and I am proud to be High Point University's Sports Executive in Residence.
I'm Mark Randolph, and I'm proud to be the Entrepreneur in Residence at the premier life skills university, High Point University.
one and done.
Welcome back to All Access Morning. It's time for our next round of High Point Picks.
Last week, Reese and I talked about the best places to eat on campus and around the city, but now we'll take a look at our favorite fall activities to do throughout the season. So fall season's kind of kicking in. I'm very excited about that. So I'll go first. One of my favorite things to do any time of the year, but specifically during fall, is watch scary movies.
Do you have a favorite scary movie?
I have a lot. I love The Strangers. I love the Halloween movies. I think those are just classic. I love the Scream movies, The Conjuring. Like some of them are just so good. And I just think it's so fun, like especially if it's a rainy day, like if there's a thunderstorm at night, you have your Halloween decorations out and you just put on that scary movie. It's just such a vibe.
Yes, I am not a horror movie type gal. I don't know, it's just not my thing. I do like crime related stuff, so maybe that's
Could
more
get in
my
there.
route. But I try to sleep at night and know that I'm like the only one there, you know what I mean?
I get it.
You know, so I would say one of my favorite fall activities is that I like to go on walks in nature. You know, like the foliage is so pretty with the red, yellow, all the pretty leaves and stuff. So I think just like being able to walk around and like take photos too is like a really good opportunity during the fall time.
Yeah, I know, especially with the leaves. Like, I literally went yesterday to a lake for my friend's birthday, and it was just like seeing all the different colored leaves and the cool breeze of fall. It was just like, this is so nice.
Yes.
I love that. My second one is, I guess you could say it's childish, but it's just so fun. I love carving pumpkins. Like either you're putting on a Halloween movie, listening to Halloween music, you're just with your family, like pick out whatever design you want, or you go just right off your head, like get that typical jack-o'-lantern, like either one. I think it's just so fun.
Yes, I have not done that in like so long, carved a pumpkin. I know some girls in my house I live with, they did that this year and like they had a good time doing it and stuff. But it is like a fun little family activity.
It is, and it takes like quite a bit of time too. So I think like it's a good time to spend with family, and some of them don't turn out so well. But
exactly.
It's about the fun
So
times.
speaking of spending time with family, that was actually my second one. I really like spending time with them like during the holidays because I know it's I know we had fall break the other week and being able to be home for a week was really nice. And then we have Thanksgiving coming up. So I'm very excited to see some extended family and eat some really good food. I'm a big what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
That's a hard one. I think this could be a good one for our next High Point Picks.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to save my answer for that. But I agree. I think
a little teaser.
Yeah, exactly. I think the fall time is such a good avenue to spend time with family. Like there's so many things that you can do with your family, and it does stink because we're here at school, so we don't get that option as much. But when you are at home, I think it's such a good time to do that. My last one is, of course, a pumpkin spice latte. It's not an activity.
Okay.
But you can't have fall without your pumpkin spice latte. It's like every morning in the fall when it's like 50 degrees, wake up, go to Starbucks, see my favorite barista, Jolene. She knows my order in the fall.
Yes.
And I just think it's just so nice to be sipping on a pumpkin spice latte while you're in nature.
I do not know Jolene. Is she in Cottrell or is she in Slane?
She is in Slane.
She's in Slane. That's why, because I typically go to Cottrell. So I'll have to stop by Slane later and say hello.
She's the sweetest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my last one is the most random thing in the entire world. But when I think of fall, I think of like random things from my childhood, and my family and I would go to a corn maze sometimes. Haven't done that in a really long time, but there's a place near where I live called the Amazing Maze.
Okay.
Yes,
clever.
Very clever. Been there multiple times because they change the way that like corn is cut every year and stuff, so you never know like what's. So like the whole maze is like a whole picture and stuff. And got lost there God knows how many times.
Corn mazes scare me a little bit. Like after watching the scary movies, like Children of the Corn or like 1984.
And this is why I don't watch these movies.
You can't enjoy the fall activities.
You can't enjoy the corn maze. Yes,
Makes sense.
Exactly. So maybe we should go to a corn maze sometime.
Yes. We'll try to find our way out.
Yes.
Get some pumpkin spice lattes on the way.
Exactly.
From Jolene. Yes.
Yes. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to watch us every single week on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. For All Access Morning, I'm Anna Harris.
And I'm Riley Mannion. Have a great day, High Point.